must rest. I think it's finally safe to say Chibnall's in here. Must rest. Must rest. Now. This is hardly the time for sleep. Me? I don't understand. No, this isn't 6 second vexes. No. Shouldn't be there. Doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense. Oh, never mind all that now. I just came to give you this. Hope it'll be useful for you. But what am I gone? It's time to get ready. Let's see, shirts. Oh dear me. This is not gonna end good, is it? Well, this is the one I seem to be wearing. Coat. No. Right. So what do I do now? Garden. I should try the garden. Yes. Under the watchful eye of scrutiny, this has definitely reached this picture. I think he told me that was from his prom. But why is the head being burnt off? It's been done recently too. Are you trying to send me a message, Chibnall? I'm sorry, Reese. Sorry I got you involved. I may not be able to bring you back, but I can make sure Chibnall. Okay, I'm filming this one pretty late, fairly late at night, but
let's just have a look to see what I got in that shop in Blackpool. Apologies I couldn't film it properly, but unfortunately I was a bit distracted at the time, so let's take a look at these are wrapped in bubble wrap, which I got from the pound shop, to make sure that they survived the journey home. And oh dear, my laptop is turning itself on. So let me just put that into sleep mode. There we go. Tag to getting shot because it is fairly large, but it is a Comet Dalek model kit. Oh, that's interesting. There is a thing put there that the other one does not have, but in there is the Comet logo. Obviously this one is a Dead Planet Dalek. This cost me £20 from the aforementioned shop in Blackpool, which I can't remember the name of because I never actually saw the name properly, but yeah, this is my first Comet Dalek. It's very accurate. You can see it's got the 9 rings. Obviously not as accurate as a 7's one, although seeing that, there we go, if I put that on properly, I can't really see any inaccuracies. Also, telescopic plunger. Very nice. It was mainly the plunger and the gun I was the most worried about. Now, interestingly on this one, the eye will not move up and down. And I don't know whether it's because it's glued in place, or maybe, I'm just wondering, is that the paint? The way, whenever, you know, whoever painted this and that, which, oh dear, I've turned it back on again. Whoever painted this, you know, got the paint incorrect. Not the paint, just got some of the paint on there. So yeah, you can sort of see this way it spills over just there at the top. I mean, the hemispheres and that are the correct colour as well. Yeah, I'm just gonna shut this down actually. You can see can move that back so it's not, the eye and that's all nice and well done, and the dome lights as well. They're the correct sculpt. Now the person here has painted them orange rather than you know, white, although to be honest I think they look better this yellowy colour. This dome happens to squeak a lot. Now obviously the gun should have some struts going down it, though obviously that's not the case. And there's no mesh obviously, but you can see that the second band, the bands are far too thin, unfortunately, and you know, it doesn't look too bad, but that is definitely an issue with it, unfortunately. You know, I won't bother shutting it down, I'll just put it back to sleep. Yeah, that was very nice for £20. And you know, especially for a completed Comet Dalek. But I've got another. A Comet movie Dalek. And that does, yeah, there we go. Just lining that up. The only thing that's wrong with this one is that bit of the neck bin at the top Seems to have snapped off at some point. But other than that, it looks really good. It looks eerily similar to, if I zoom in, the Product Enterprise version, which is just there. You can see, which, to be honest, it's probably what Product Enterprise based it off. In fact, you know what, I'm that curious, I'm just gonna grab it and have a look. Just move that one to the side, and oh wow, yes. Yeah, you can see here that they are nearly the same size. This one's a bit taller. I would say the Product Enterprise one is a bit more accurate in its proportions, and also here, because like scanner base, this one's a lot rounder as well. I can see the Product Enterprise one, in this case the toy is superior, but this does have some superiorities of itself. For example, no transmitter and that on the top. But yeah, this one, you can see the bands on this one. I'll move the camera up. The bands on this one are the correct thickness. You can see, I imagine this one was probably just a standard TV one, like someone decided not to put the slats on and turn into a Dalek from the Daleks. Whereas this one, you can see the bands are specifically made for that. You can see the claw arm just there, which, you know, is very nice. It is pretty accurate. The Product Enterprise one is more accurate, obviously, but it doesn't have the arcs of being telescopic, so you could put the arm up like this and have it activate the door. The gun on this one, obviously, a lot more accurate, like eerily accurate. So the ones in there, that's the one thing really that it's got over the Product Enterprise one. But yeah, this one very accurate, and oh, it's dropped. Now it's dead. You can see on this one, the eye does move up and down. The rings on this one are very, very close together for some reason. Yeah, on this one, nicely spaced apart. This one, big clump. It kind of reminds me of Planet of the Daleks. You can see the dome lights, you know, not quite correct and that. I'm kind of reviewing this. I should just be giving an overview, but yeah. This one, if I put it into the light, you can just about see the Comet logo there. But yeah, very nice. Obviously, Seven's Daleks are nicer, but this one is really nice, and it's a nice size as well. You know, and obviously a lot cheaper than a Seven's Dalek. Seeing that Seven's Dalek I got for £15 including postage. These were £20 each, though. Obviously, I got them from a shop. Now with this guy, I might have a go with a knife, like a really fine one, to try and get away at that paint, because it does look like it's the paint that's holding the eye in place. Because I would, you know, be able to move it, and that because I would quite like to have this do the, you know, the death pose. But yeah, very nice. Let me know if you'd like me to review them at any point, if this wasn't a review enough of them. But yeah, very nice, very nice.
Hey, as ever, we have a box, and as ever, I have a knife. There we go, that was easy. Remember kids, everything is easier with a knife. So if you want to go out and kill someone, you know, use a knife.
Plus it's more fun that way. So yes, it's Palatoy Daleks. Wow, this one has been in the sun quite a bit and has had a slight deformity of its dome. It's probably been kept in a really warm place. Let's have a look. Obviously these I got both of these on eBay. They cost me £20 including the postage, because I've got another one here. Which is really good for two. So yeah, this one looks to be in better condition. This one, the screws have some rust on there, though hopefully not too much. We also have some appendages, which by the looks of them look to be original. Now, that's a little bit of an issue there, but hopefully, yeah, is that tooth? Hang on. Let me put the appendages on this one first, and I'll show you something I've just spotted. Oh wow, the seller did not show that. A crack. Oh dearie me. Yeah, the seller did not show that in the picture. But is that toothpaste or something down there? Well, to be honest, it's nice to get some appendages, which obviously do not want to bloody fit. There we go. But yeah, both of these are in need of repair. And to be honest, it shouldn't be too difficult. Just need some good old WD-40 for these. And actually, I'm gonna open that one up on camera, might as well, because hey, it's something interesting for the video. Right. This one, I'm probably going to replace the screws because they're very, very rusted. I'm trying to do this by looking through a viewfinder. Okay, luckily they haven't rusted too much, so I can still unscrew it. Oh my god, look at that. That is very, very rusty. But yeah, I'll probably end up just replacing these screws because these things have really seen better. The one at the top looks okay. Just unwind this, and the ones on the red Palatoy, the screws on that one look okay. Oh wow, this is actually remarkably straight. Normally they're pretty bent. It is slightly bent, but you know, normally they're ridiculously so. The screws, thankfully, inside here, they look fine. But yeah, I'm gonna try some batteries in there, but you can see just on camera here, when I push it down, there is some rust and that in there. But yeah, I'm gonna say I should be able to repair them, no problem. And that same goes for this one here. If you want to know how you do this, there are countless videos on the internet on how you repair these if you do get one and it isn't working. To be honest, it's very rare on eBay that you do get one that's working. I've never had a one on eBay that has came and is actually working. They've all not been working. It is a very simple thing. What you do is you need to take the voice box apart, which I'm doing now. You take it apart, and once inside, there's once you take this off, there's 2 little screws there, and this thing comes apart like that. And once you get inside, you can get to the motor. And what you just need to do is screw some WD-40 on there and keep twisting it until the motor begins to move, and then all you have to do is put it back together, and there you go. Simple. Ow. Yeah, like that. Okay, just back with a little update on these. Come on. Now, I believe this is because these records were very dirty when I got in. Yeah, the problem with the records being very dirty is that they tend to skip, which is what's happening there. It tends to skip over with the records. I should have cleaned them off, though. I was just desperate to see if they were, you know, completely dead or they were actually working, and they are. So basically, what'll fix that problem is basically just cleaning the records inside. But I'll do that at a later date because I frankly cannot be arsed right now. Right, they're working, which is all nice, well and good, isn't it? And these guys will go back in there, in this box, for now. Because I believe I'm going to take these to my granny's. Because I've already got 2 of the silver ones and 1 of the red ones at home, so it'll be nice to have some at my granny's, because they are fun to just press every now and often. I keep mine, the 3 that I've got home, on my desk, and every time I go by I just have to press them. I cannot not press them, because it's just so much fun and enjoyable. And also, on another note, look at him. Oh, he tired, aren't you, Bobby? You tired. Oh. Nothing about this. What the? Is this some sort of joke, you sick bastard? You're literally plastering your face on the fridge! You don't do that to a fat guy. You never put your face on a fat guy's fridge! Okay? I'm getting closer to you. You better be watching out. Something odd is happening. Is it to do with you? Don't be stupid. You're not smart enough, nor do you have the creativity to do so, do you? So what is going on? I smell something. Coming from the pantry. Have you been through my pantry too, Signal? Wait. What's that? Tin with nothing on it? No. Now take the label off the tin. Ooh. It does have a particular odour though. Wait. No, I'm not opening the tin. Why? There could be anything inside this. So,
You've been trapped within a piece of paper. Of course. Of course. Oh. Oh dear. You wait there. I'm not done with you yet, but... So those weren't really Reese's ashes, were they? He's been here the whole time. Or at least he was here. So did you do this to him? Or did someone else? And what does it all have to do with this? Tin. Something sealed in it. What is it? Do you know? Well, of course you don't. Why am I not surprised? Oh, simply because, you know, this is actually about something then, you know, feminism and no, it's on the tip of my tongue. Oh yes, political stuff. Yeah, there's more to life than that, surprisingly enough. Oh, shut up! I've had enough of you anyway. This is what I've got, thanks. Uranium core? No. Should I be shaking this? Maybe, maybe not. Is something alright? Wait. What? Could this be the reason I was given this? By me? Sonic vibration should be able to break it open. But do I have the right? I'm just going to do it anyway. Of course I am. Of course. Here goes nothing.